Assalamualaikum, my name is Esmana the Pictograph as well. So for my part, I'll be explaining about the introduction of pictograph and the meaning of the pictogram. So for the introduction part, we had to find a pictograph that we learned in Mr. Contini class for this test. And we actually learned a variety of pictograph and opted to use Egypt's hieroglyphics for this test. A hieroglyphic is a character discovered and on ancient Egyptian monument that is utilized in visual writing system. And although hieroglyphic symbols can signify the things they depict, they are most commonly employed to represent specific sound or sounds group. And then the Greek term hieroglyphic, which means holy carving, is a translation of the Egyptian phrase the god words, and which was used to distinguish all the hieroglyphic from modern handwriting during the early Greek encounter with Egypt Dramatic. And other writing systems have been adopted in recent times, and including hieroglyphics, Hittite, Mayan hieroglyphics, and early Cretan. The Meroitic script is the sole known descendant of Egyptian writing, and there is no relationship between Egyptian hieroglyphics and these other scripts. So next is the meaning of the pictograph, or the pictogram. So the pictogram is actually a pictorial symbol for a word or phrase, and pictograph were used as the earliest known form of writing. For example, having been discovered in Egypt and Mesopotamia from before 300 BC, an ancient pictograph of the great goddess, and a pictorials representations of statistic on a chart, graph, or computer screen. So that's all for my part. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Nur Ashabal Kismeti Ahmad Taufik. So before we begin to do this assignment, me and Exmalia had gone through some other pictographs such as Chinese ancient, and we decided that Egyptian ancient called hieroglyph is the best for us because Egyptian hieroglyph have more than 1000 characters, so it's easy for us to find a noun and change it. So we have found an interesting story called The Divine Spark. So this story is about a girl called Laila who tried her best to achieve her dreams to be an actress. So why we've drawn to this story? Because it has good moral values. So for this assignment, we have decided to do in pairs so that things will get done smoothly, because we communicate well with each other, whereby we have divided our work equally, so both of us managed to get new knowledge. So at first we wanted to choose the Chinese pictograph instead of Egyptians because we were amazed by the characters, but when we do more research, we liked hieroglyphic more because the Egyptians were particular about the surroundings, and we hope that we could have this kind of assignment in future because it was interesting to discover. And that is all for my part. Thank you.